Hi science students, this is Mrs. Burke. Today I'm hoping that you guys will have some fun doing the Starburst lab. You can print this out, you can work on the worksheet. Just remember this is the thing that you're going to turn in. And if you can't do it, it's really good that you're watching the video because I'm going to do it for you. Alright, first thing that you're going to need are some Starbursts. I happen to get the regular, but you can get the tropical fruit, whatever it is. Also, just to remind you, for kids in my class, they already know this. This is how I eat a Starburst. I peel away just a little bit, and then I just take little bites and savor it. I'm not a candy person, so this is so sweet. It takes me like a week to eat one of these. All right, so what you want to do is you want to get 3 different colors, like here. I've got yellow, orange, pink, and I used a pair of scissors, my kitchen scissors, to cut them up. And they're in just three little piles there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a piece of wax paper or parchment paper if you have it. Wax paper works the best. And we're going to pretend or make a model, simulate, that these are little fragments of rocks. So I'm going to put this kind of rock in there. And if you can imagine a rock breaking down, eroding, being swept away, transported, and being deposited. 3 different kinds of rocks here, and yes, it's true, we are going to be making a sedimentary rock. So, once you get all 3, they're just in a little mixed up pile, just the bits. I'm going to fold my wax paper over, and then I'm going to press on them really, really hard. Now, you can press on them like this, or what I have is a giant piece of granite that has been carved. My husband carved that. So I'm going to use that because I just don't have enough weight, mass, strength. And I'm going to press on that. This is supposed to simulate the compaction and cementation of a sedimentary rock. Aha! Ooh. And here is our first one. Our sedimentary rock. It's kind of stuck together there. You can still see there's each individual rocks. That's a really good example of a sedimentary rock. So the second part, we're going to make the next part, the next type of rock, and that is going to be the metamorphic rock. So what we want to do is kind of fold this over, and the way you go from sedimentary to metamorphic in the real world is that it's time, heat, and pressure. And so we're gonna fold this a little bit, kind of make it into a little mushy ball here. And by folding it and have it in my hand for a little bit, and it's going to heat up because my hands are warm. All right, so I've got that. And that's what happens to metamorphic rocks deep inside the earth. They heat up, and they're under extreme amounts of pressure because of all the earth on top of them. Voila, I'm going to put more earth on top of them. More earth on top of them. And let's take a look at, ooh, yeah, very nice. Here's a nice piece of metamorphic rock. You're going to get sort of these swirls and blending of the rocks. You'll see that later in some of our examples of metamorphic rock. So that's that one. Now the last one is the most exciting one, is we're going to take our metamorphic rock, which we've got the blurring of rock types in there, and we are going to heat it up even more because we're going to make an igneous rock. And the way we're going to heat it up, I'm going to keep it in my wax paper, and I'm going to put it in the microwave for about 10-15 seconds until it becomes molten rock. You're going to see it bubble. Don't overcook it. And then I will show you what that looks like. But I have to put this on pause right now.